An uneventful day at the office for Manchester United sees a 9-0 victory at Old Trafford. Unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable from Gunnar Solskjaer's side. What a day to be a United fan. Arsenal lost as well, 2-1. It's just the perfect day really for Manchester United fans. I still can't believe it myself, 9-0. We're going into this game. I remember the stream I did yesterday for the preview. A lot of people pessimistic. A lot of people were pessimistic, saying it was going to be a draw, saying it's going to be tough. I was one of those people. Saying that we were going to draw the game, saying that, Hassan Hüttl's a very good coach. And I still think he is a good coach. By no means am I saying that this game changed my mind. I think to get Southampton, a team like that, to a position which he did get them to, I think in this season they were top of the league at one point as well. To get them there, you have to say fair play to him, and it was a torrid night for him and his side. The debutant they had getting sent off after 2 minutes, it's one of those things you've got to feel sorry for the lad, really. But at the same time, it really did help United. It started opening up. That left-hand side with Rashford and Shaw on it was just left wide open, and we just kept abusing it in that first half. We could have had 5 or 6 probably by the time the half-time whistle blew. To be honest with you, I've forgotten, I'll probably forget a few names here, but our first goal was again just pretty well after sending off. I can't believe it, guys. I really cannot believe what we've just done here. I've actually got a gap who scored the goals because I need to make sure I get everything right. So obviously, Wan-Bissaka, that's why I forgot it. Of course, Wan-Bissaka getting on the score sheet for Manchester United. Absolutely unbelievable. A great cross from Luke Shaw, his first assist of the game out of 2 assists he did in the game, and he's been incredible. Luke Shaw crossing it to Wan-Bissaka to make it 1-0, and to get Wan-Bissaka's second professional goal as well. So good to see that. The second one, Marcus Rashford getting back on the score sheet as well, which is great to see. We needed to see some form from the likes of Martial and Rashford, and boy did we get that tonight, and hopefully this game really kicks them into gear. Greenwood found Rashford, 2-0 past Alex McCarthy, and with the sending off, you just thought even at that point it's pretty well game over. The third goal, I think, came from... I need to know this. The third goal came from... Bednarek. Yeah, that's it, Bednarek. Bednarek obviously deflecting Rashford's cross into the back of the net, and then obviously Cavani got the 4-0, made it 4-0 before the end of the half. Just incredible, really. As I said, I apologise for forgetting this, but I'm trying to remember all the goals as they happen, and they're just so many, absolutely ridiculous. My head's scrambled right now, but what a performance from United. Cavani made it 4-0, of course, and it's great to see Cavani get on the score sheet, actually. After he posted that compilation on Twitter, I'm sure you guys saw it, to see him get on the score sheet, absolutely fantastic. The fifth, coming from Anthony Martial, he was subbed on at half-time for Cavani, and I'm not sure really whether he got injured. Obviously, he went down for the... penalty that was ultimately overturned by Mike Dean. I'm not sure if that's an injury. Hopefully it isn't an injury because we definitely need Edinson Cavani in our next game. But, Martial did well to take his 5th goal. The 6th one, again, Scot McTominay. Scot McTominay scoring, drilling his shot into the back of the net. It's inevitable. Scot McTominay volley or a Scot McTominay worldie is inevitable, and you just got to know that as a foreign fan, as a rival fan. Sorry, you got to know that. And then we get the penalty. The glorious penalty from Manchester United's point of view. Bruno Fernandes obviously takes it and scores it. And that was only the 3rd to last goal we scored in the game. People have a lot of contention. I do think it was a harsh decision, really. And to see Bednarek get sent off really capped off a poor night for him. But I think it was a little bit harsh. I'm not going to lie on Bednarek. And then, to see Martial get his 2nd goal. And then Dan James as well getting on the score sheet. So happy for Dan James, honestly. So happy for him. I don't know what else to say. I mean, it was a perfect performance from United, really. Southampton, in the second half, to be fair, never came out. They did score a goal that got overturned, and that was just the icing on the cake for Southampton, really. It was just an awful night for Southampton. That offside call just summed up for me. I thought it was clearly onside. I thought Fred was in front of him. Obviously, the VAR drew the lines, judged he was offside. mate, what a torrid night for Southampton, but what an amazing night for Manchester United. We are now a team that have scored the most goals in the Premier League this season, only 4 away from 50 up in the Premier League. And it was ruthless. Even when we were battling towards the end of that game, we were ruthless. We wanted more goals. Even when they were down to 9 men, we were still trying to get goals. And that's the United I like to see. That's the United we want to see week in, week out. You know, and it just makes it the fact we drew to Arsenal, lost to Sheffield United, and we missed those chances in those games. It just makes that even more annoying, because if we'd taken those chances, think about where we'd be right now. Think about that. But let's just think about the 9-0 win tonight. Absolutely amazing. My man of the match, Luke Shaw, for me. I thought he was brilliant tonight. I thought, once again, he's proven why we can't live without him in this team. He's absolutely fantastic. Obviously, Martial did well when he came on. Cavani as well. You could give it to a lot of players. But guys, that's where I'm going to end my match report. Thanks for watching. Really do appreciate it. Hopefully against Everton, it's more of the same. Hopefully we see the same sort of thing. I doubt it, because Everton, even though they're in a bad run of form right now, are a very difficult team to beat. So hopefully we see more of the same. Hopefully we see much more of a clinical nature, and we continue that into the rest of the season. But what a win, what a performance, 9-0. I can't say much more than that. Thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel as well if you are new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.